G'day everybody, this is Kiwi GI Customs and Collections, and today I'm going to look at repairing this Python Patrol Crimson Guardsman. Yeah, ironic, Crimson Guard, but he's not crimson. But anyway, he's got like loose knees, so anyway, I'm going to look at repairing him. Anyway, let's just see what we've got here. Hopefully the knee joints are intact. If it is, it's a pretty simple fix. Just move it one side and screw, and we'll take a look. Of course, I'm using the trusty Phillips screwdriver. And I'm just removing the screws so I can separate the leg. And ever so carefully. Just get a craft knife. Just basically tease it a bit. Not using too much pressure. I'm just basically feeling for it to come loose. Okay, I'll just close it. She wants to come apart. Let's see what we've got here. Rotate this. It feels quite tight. I would say the knee joint is connected. I've got to be ever so careful. I do not want to break it. There we go. So that's with that leg. And once again, same technique. Some legs basically fall apart quite easily. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is basically use a bit of thread tape. And using the same craft knife, I just want to cut just a little bit off. Face it around, place it around here, which is easier said than done. Make sure you got the right leg. As I said before, make sure you got the right leg. Place the T-hook back on. So basically the T-hook just fits in this way. So it fits in that nice little ball joint here. And paste the leg, the upper leg, back on there, and I can already feel that's quite tight. And that's even without putting the screw on. Okay, so to repeat the same process. So just one a little bit. Fit that on that part there. Place the leg. Hole on the right side. Sometimes they can come right off. Okay. And look at that, I put the leg on backwards. Basically, I'm sort of cutting off like a triangle piece. I don't want that joint sort of coming through. Excellent. Place that back on there. Get your Phillips screwdriver again. Just quick. Right, I'm already starting to feel resistance on this. And look at that. No more loose knees. Basically just take it away, knife away, and put the figure back together. Look at that. Fully back together again. That knee there needs a little bit more tightening up. That upper thigh. And that is good to go. This one here needs a bit more. Oh, no more loose knees. Well, that one there is a bit loose. But that's not too bad. Considering what it was before, I'm happy with that. I've just noticed that the elbow joint here, right there and there, are cracked. Now, I have seen a technique where they use super glue and baking soda in there to fill up the gaps, and I'm going to give this a shot. So, really, I should use a pin, but I'll just use like I reckon a paper clip would be ideal. And I want to put the super glue in somewhere where I can just dab at it. So I'll put a bit of super glue in here. That's enough. And in this Marmite jar, I've got baking soda. Okay, let's give this a shot. So basically, just get the glue in there. Basically, just filling up that gap. Make sure that the elbow is still moving around, which it is. And I'm going to repeat the same process. And look at that, it's actually filled it up. And you can still move the elbows. That's done a pretty good job. Basically, I think that the super glue and the baking soda sort of acts like basically like a filler, that's done a good job. I've never done it before. I'm really impressed with that. And here he is, the Python Patrol Crimson Guardsman. No more loose knees. He's able to stand on his own 2 feet. I took the liberty of touching up the paint, like putting that sort of red, crimson sort of stuff on more of detail, like on the top of his helmet, the black tinge around his mask. He hasn't got the proper rifle. I don't see they have another spare one, but that will do for the time being. And I just got the Battle Pack series backpack for him. It is a Crimson Guards backpack, but it's not the proper colour. Yeah, that was quite cool. That I used some techniques too, like the which I've never tried, but I have seen, like fixing up the elbow cracks with the super glue and baking soda. But that was a really good project. Now, I want to sort of say to you guys that I really appreciate what you guys is doing. It's really great for supporting the channel. Obviously, please like, share, and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I've got probably a lot more following on Instagram. That probably is the in thing these days. And with that, people, it's time for me to have a nice hot cup of tea. And I'll catch you guys later. Yo, Joe.